water and shampoo. Once finished, she removes the excess water, then hangs it up to dry as she goes about her evening. Hours later, she returns to the sweater. The smell lingers, though it looks cleaner than before. Though still slightly damp, May lifts it from the rack and drapes it over herself. She looks in the mirror. It's a wonderfully feminine sweater, soft and pink, with a flattering cut and detailed floral patterns around the wrists. It is almost objectively lovely. So why then does the sight of herself in the mirror make May feel so uneasy? She looks at herself for so long that her face begins to distort. Then she leaves the frame to turn on more lights in the room. When she steps back in front of the glass, she notices a subtle glint near her clavicle. There is something woven into the neckline. It is a relief to remove the sweater. Shrugging off the light material feels somehow like dropping 20 pounds. She finds her sewing scissors and initiates a gentle dissection. After a few minutes, her labor yields a small key. It had not been part of the sweater initially. It had been sewn into a seam in the existing piece, well camouflaged by thread the same shade of pink as the wool. There is no doubt in May's mind as to where this key fits. Tomorrow morning she will return to the store and discover what is in that beautiful chest she was forced to leave behind. For now, she hangs the sweater on the rack to finish drying and tucks into bed. Sleep does not come quickly. Her forearms smell like the sweater now, despite how fiercely she scrubbed them with soap and water. A strange sensation licks across her skin wherever she made contact with the wool. There is a pit in her stomach, somewhere between guilt and anxiety. What is happening, she wonders, to make her feel so ill at ease in her own home, in her own bed? Thump. She sits up with a start. The sound was barely audible, but she heard it still. Grabbing the folding knife she keeps on her bedside table, she leaves her bedroom, turning on all the lights as she goes. In the living room, she quickly finds the source of the sound. The sweater has fallen from the drying rack onto the floor. It sits crumpled on the hardwood, its arms folded and bent. It seems